This one is titled, The One Time I Almost Got Fired for No Reason. Okay. So, I swear sometimes I think the universe is just out to get me, or maybe it's just her. Who is her? Anyway, you tell me at the end if I'm in the wrong. So, I work at this cute little boutique in town, right? It's one of those trendy places where everything smells like lavender and we sell things like overpriced candles and tiny succulents. I'd be there. That's my favourite type of weekend, going in little candle shops. The kind of store we'd expect peaceful vibes, Pinterest-worthy moments, but let me tell you, behind the scenes, it's a full-blown soap opera. It's all a facade. The main character in this drama, my manager, who we'll call Amy. Now, Amy's the kind of person who takes her job way too seriously. Like, we're not curing diseases, Amy. We're selling decorative throw pillows. But to her, every tiny detail is the end of the world. Aw, Amy sounds like she's going through some sort of natural middle-aged crisis. I was going to say natural disaster, but that's a bit intense. If a customer leaves without buying something, it's like it's her personal failure to humanity. Oh, sounds like she's just really passionate about her job. Sometimes every workplace needs an Amy so that you can take a back step. Anyway, last Friday, it was my turn to close the store. Easy enough, right? I locked up, count the cash, turn the lights off, very basic stuff. So, I do all that and head home and crash because that's what I do when I have a long day. Nothing better than getting in after a long, stressful day, taking off the bra, getting into bed, claw clip in, Rachel Leary on the telly on YouTube. Love that. The next morning, I get a text from Amy at 6:30 a.m. 6:30. Don't fucking contact me before 10, okay? I'm not on shift yet. She says, call me now. First of all, what happened to good morning, darling? Hello, employee. Hope you're well. La, la, la. No, just call me. No explanation, no emojis, just pure Amy energy. My stomach immediately drops because, let's be real, nothing ever good comes from call me texts. So I call her, I'm half asleep, and she answers on the first ring. She was waiting. She doesn't say hello. She's like, we need to talk about the theft. What theft? I'm like, theft? What? Well, she's literally just quoted me here. Theft. What theft? Apparently, after I closed, some expensive bracelet went missing. She's convinced it's my fault. I'm trying to explain that I did everything by the book and she is just not having it. She's all, I checked the cameras and you were the last one there. Okay, I may have been the last one there, but it doesn't mean that I'm a thief. Thank you, Amy. I locked up, I counted, I don't even want that bracelet, it's fucking ugly anyway. I'm trying to explain that I did everything by the book and she's not having it. At this point, I'm panicking because obviously I didn't take anything. I tell her I'll come over to figure it out. When I get there, Amy is waiting for me with this smug, I caught you red-handed look. Smack that off your face, Amy. She's like, explain this, and shows me the footage. Now, here's where things get a little bit wild. The footage does show someone in the store after I left, but it's not me. It's Amy's husband. Her husband strolling through the store like he owns the place, which technically he kind of does because it's Amy's family-owned boutique. First of all, you've woke me up at 3 a.m. No, 6:30 a.m. You've accused me of thieving when it's your own damn husband's fault. The call is coming from inside the house, Amy. All right, let's hold up a mirror here. Look at ourselves and think, maybe I'm the issue. Yeah, it's not a bad thing to do sometimes. So I look at Amy and I'm like, that's not me. That's your husband, babe. Her face goes pale. She tries to play it off, saying he probably came in to grab something that she needed for an event, but I'm not buying it. Why would he need to sneak in after hours and take a bracelet? The vibe is weird, guys. It then hits me. The reason she was so quick to accuse me is because she knew it was him all along and was trying to cover for him by blaming me. Like, who even does that? So 2 days later, I overhear her on the phone in the stockroom. She doesn't know I'm there, and she's whispering about pawning something. She's going to sell the bracelet. My brain is doing mental gymnastics, but I'm pretty sure I just cracked the case. So now I'm sitting here wondering if I should blow the whole thing wide open or just let it go and hope karma takes its course. What should I do? Because let me tell you, Amy Amy's lucky I don't own a megaphone. Right. I think what you need to do here is get another job. Be looking for another job here, because if she lets you off for this bracelet thing, she's always going to hold it over your back. You can't then instigate it with Steve, because he's going to be like, why would it be me? She could fire you, but you could use the camera footage for dismissal, unfair dismissal here. I think you just need to find another job. The problem with family businesses, they can either be incredible. I've worked for some brilliant family businesses, let me tell you. Very, very wholesome family vibes. Really take care of you. But I've also worked for some ones where they're all lunatics. Like, they just are in it for themselves and they don't trust anyone outside the family. I would just find another job. I don't think you need to be talking too much. If she tries to sack you, see if you can get some sort of like period where you're still working so you can still be paid. But fuck that job. Fuck Amy. Fuck her husband. Fuck the bracelet. It's an ugly bracelet anyway. And yeah, just get another job, babe.
Please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Oh, 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 oh. And I'm singing like, whoa.